been a while. I haven't been up there. Look, I was already sitting here on my cornflakes box. I found something, guys. I wanted to show you. Not the first time, but this time it's really low. And I have a story to tell about that nest. I feel it's the same nest, they just add more to it. Oh, see? The bird just flew out of it. I don't know if you all caught that, people, but look. This is the nest. There's a story behind this nest. This nest, right now, as I speak, a bird just flew out of it. I think that little bird, it looks like a little hummingbird. They're very small. I don't think it's a hummingbird, but it's small like those little hummingbirds. They have a little yellow color, red, and even a green too. But I think this one, it flew so quickly out. I don't know if I caught it, but this is its nest. And that nest, the bottom part of the nest there, was already on the tree. But I think it got some birds in little ones. Oh, they don't have little ones, they have eggs. As I could see right there. I could see the eggs. This nest, I got a story to tell. We got 3 little ones at home, which is cats. One name is Blanco. Well, Blanco is not small. Blanco is like the bigger brother. There's Blanco, and then the 2 little ones is Key and Rain. Rain found itself a bird. It's been looking at it for weeks now on the plum tree. So she finally caught that bird and brought it inside. She beat it wings, so the bird couldn't fly away. One side of it wings, the bird couldn't fly away. And I think Rain is a cat that's lonely because its brother Key doesn't play with it. So it caught that bird, and to my surprise, I thought those cats would eat that bird at the 3 of them. But when she brought it in, no one dared to try and take that bird from her. So Rain started playing, which was shocking to me. She started playing with that bird. She didn't eat it completely, and boy oh boy, Rain played with it like as if she thought it was a cat, like a child. So I guess it was lonely. And to my surprise, I thought it would eat the bird, but none of them did. They played with it. The brother took his turn, play with it. The bird couldn't fly. The bird was so scared that the bird stayed trembling. Finally, I couldn't take it again. I just took the bird. None of them, after finished playing with them, none of them didn't really check on the bird. They just left it there in the sitting room. So I took it. I saw the top of its head had already been eaten off, like she had already unpeeled the top head. On the top of the bird head, she had already unpeeled it, and you could have seen its flesh and almost the design of how a brain kind of looks, but you wasn't seeing the brains, just the flesh that was underneath the feathers on top of the bird's head. And I took the bird and I carried the bird like a child. The bird didn't move on my arms, and the bird, I bought it hair, and there was this remaining of nest right there underneath. You can clearly see it's still there, and they just add more to it. They just add more to it. And I put the bird to lay right there, to dead, and the bird never shifts. It stayed, and I say, I hope that you could be able to get your strength to fly. And that same day, rainfall really heavy. So I said I would come afterwards to come and check to see if the bird was okay, if it flew away. I never did it. Maybe a week later or so, I decided, you know what, let me come there. I see the nest still the same way. The pieces of the nest was still on the tree, flat down the same way but wet. And I didn't get the bird, so I said maybe the bird survived. And then I said, you know what, I hope it didn't die. And today when I came up earlier on there, as you can see, I had my cornflakes box there, so I was already here. My phone wasn't charged, so I had to go and take it to make this video. I decided, okay, let me come up there. When I come, I saw the bird. I could still see the mark missing on top of his head, like it just started covering back. So it's a little bit rough because they did it really bad. And the wings look really good because it can fly. It flew away when it saw me, but it didn't really run. It stayed on this prickle tree right there. This old peckapish right here. I should be speaking in Creole today, but never mind that for now. It didn't run. It flew away there on one of these branches over there, and it stayed there for a while. When it turned, I saw the head and I saw it was the same bird. So I say, oh, it probably survived. That's what my mind says. It probably is. I could be wrong, but I have a strong feeling that's the same bird. It didn't die. So that's the moral of the story, is that sometimes cats are strange, and I think the bird survived, and I'm happy because I feel in my gut that that's the same bird. So guys, that's just the story of this nest. And now that this nest has been added on and now it has 3 small eggs in it, I just hope they stay to make small one and I could probably show you all. These birds are really small, really little. Yep guys, this is the end of the video.